Hello there, and welcome back to Minecraft. Now, this is it's been a day since I recorded, and I used that time to look up the skills. So, there is Innovation, which I think increases health regen and critical damage. Robbery hasn't been implemented. Runation is for making runes. Infusion, I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain each of them, but for now, robbery and hermetism haven't been implemented, but the rest are just sort of, a lot of them, some of them are combat based, and some of them are just for getting extra resources. So, hit insert to close this. So let's get back to it. Go away. Go. There we go. Ooh. That is one of the drops from the innovation skill. And basically, that heals me. So, yeah. And as I level it up, it heals me for more. And I think it might drop more often, I'm not sure. But for now, I think what we need is, well, we definitely need some more amethyst. What I'm thinking of getting right now is a blood, oh god, blood magic, alright, a blood accumulator. Now, if you've seen me hit things, you'll probably notice that some red stuff came out of them. That's for getting this. And what we also want is a stone bowl. Not this one, this one. This is for getting little pixons and stuff that come out when we, I think, kill enemies as well. Actually no, they're just floating around. And I think the other thing we wanted was blood accumulator was for butchery. Let's see, I think what we wanted was infusion was the stone bowl. God damn it, I've forgotten what else we need. I might have just been thinking of an extraction device, to be honest. And that's a block, so that's kind of irrelevant right now. So yeah. And then what we want to do is we want to get an Ascension Shrine. Which, I think we got an Infusion Shrine over here. This is for either enchanting or leveling up our augury, I don't remember. It's all very complicated, and I did only have a quick brush over it. Let's see, what is this? An infusion table. Okay. So infusion tables are used to, just give me a second. You grab infusion stones out of little glowing sprites that appear around the dimensions, and you get infusion stones, and you can use those infusion stones on a infusion altar to enchant all your equipment. And yeah, it's basically, you know, cheap and easy enchantments. So, but as for the teleporters that we made last time, they need realm stones, and basically the only way to get realm stones for a lot of things is to kill mobs. Oh, didn't mean to put my sword in there. So, specifically, we needed to kill, at first we want to get to the Haven and the Abyss, and maybe Procacia or Mysterium. And for the Haven we need to kill Golbees, Magics, I don't know what those are, and Valiants. Now, that means we need to go find a snow biome. And I think I remember one being around here. So, what we're going to do is we're going to find some leather. Do mushrooms drop leather? It's time to find out. I'm sorry, buddy, but that was just beef. Alright. I'm sorry guys, but there are a lot of you. You're probably weighing my computer down. Yes! They do drop leather. So, we have a good source of leather. Which means we can make the knapsack and sort of... oh, and a bunch of other stuff that will let us increase our inventory space. Oh right, we should go look over there. By the looks of things, a meteorite landed. And I think it's a skystone meteorite. But we'll have to go check. I'm just gonna plot this down because I don't want it. And, well, blocks of sand have been turned to glass, so... Yep, a skystone meteorite is, seem to have spawned here. Ooh, I think those sphinxes, I think they are immune to melee, judging by the sword icon above them. These guys, however, what are you? Fur lions, alright. I think... well, they drop food, that's pretty good. I don't think fur lions drop anything. This is a very vast mod, so I apologize if I'm flicking over to the wiki every now and again. If I go into my inventory and then come back, that's probably what I'm doing. Let's just get some leather and then head back. Oh, there's another fur lion. May as well grab it. I think they teleport away every time they hit me. I think that's what's going on. We need... oh, we've got plenty. I think we should grab a hang glider as well. Hang... yep. So that needs 12 leather. So, I mean, we've got plenty of mushrooms. I'm sure we won't need all of them. Even so, I think we can breed them to get more. And they probably automatically spawn anyway, so I'm not too worried. Now, at some point, I will probably venture into the desert if I can, to get some hunter levels up, and just to find some good... ooh, that's a bloodlust. Ow. And if we use the blood accumulator that I was looking at earlier, we get to increase our butchery skill, which increases the filling up of our... well, it's up here, the rage meter, and also increases the strength of critical hits, which means basically more damage. So we want to try to do that if we can. What are you? Come over here. I want to see what you are. Immune to fire, immune to something. Wicked. All right. Anyway, right. Keep getting distracted. So yeah, that should be enough leather, I think. We'll kill these guys on the way. But the hang glider is very handy because it lets us get around faster, and it lets us basically glide from higher points to lower points. Let's see if I can sprint jump onto this. I don't have any hunger, so I guess I can't sprint. But let's cook up these I guess these steaks and see. I guess we'll put some rosite in the smelter as well, because we need to smelt that up for... where did it go? Rosite. We need to smelt that up to get the blood accumulator. So I'll throw that in there now. Come on, there we go. I think we need seven amethyst and a blaze rod to get a... no, creation forge. We need that, because that will let us increase our basically our creation skill, and we can use those to get well, minions to help us out. I think they're slabs. Yes, there we are. So empty slabs are just 4 pieces of stone. That's actually surprisingly easy. And then, what we need to do is we need to get up to a certain level of creation and use these slabs. So, at the moment we can summon draggies, or one that I think I'm going to go for is penguins. And all we need is snowballs. So, plan for this episode is to cook up this raw beef, and then head off to get some, go to the snow biome and start leveling up our hunter skill, as well as, where was it? We need 2 tough iron rods. Oh. I'll probably smelt up some gold too, wherever that is. Yeah, we'll do 18, so we'll get 4 blocks of gold. And we'll use those to get a knapsack. Oh, why am I starving again? Oh. Raw beef doesn't... Oh, does it need to be in a redstone? Oh my god, it does, doesn't it? How do we make an oven? Maybe ovens will work. That is a change added by... by FTB Infinity Evolved Expert mode, is that you can't cook meat in just any regular old furnace now. Got to have it in a redstone furnace or in an oven. Now, you might not see the point of it, but stuff like this is kind of what made this mod pack, that is to say, FTB Infinity Evolved Expert, that's what made it so unique and what got it such a good reputation, is that it made changes that were seemingly, you know, pointless, but overall, it made you basically use mods that you would never use before. For example, I wouldn't give a shit about this oven, usually, but I've made it. You know, I've delved somewhat into Pam's Harvest Craft, and it sort of wove the progression of different mods together using custom recipes. So, yeah, it was quite impressive, to be honest. But as I said, these days it's kind of almost the standard. We need some rosite. There we go. And I think it was this? Yes, a blood accumulator. So now, if those red things come out, we can just, we can grab those. And I think I'll grab some sticks so I can make that hang glider too. So, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then it's just a stick in the middle. Hang glider. So, we can now glide. And is that gold done? Yes, it is. And after this, we should have, let's see, knapsack. There we go. Erebon is appreciative of your favor. I don't know what that means, but I think I did good. So, need a little bit more rosite. I mean, not rosite, amethyst. Now, this knapsack, you put it in this slot here, and whenever you press B to go into your... Nope. Ah, there it is. There are so many backpack mods. But now we have an entire second inventory to put our stuff in. We'll grab this food while we can, because, God, if we get hit once, we're going to die. Okay, so, you know how I said I was going to level up our hunter our hunter skill? Well, this is one of the mobs that you can kill at level 1. So I'm gonna just nip over here and kill him. Headless Hunter. And he dies in 3 hits. Cool. And he drops some copper coins, which we can use to trade with NPCs. Oh wow, there's a bunch of cotton over there if I need more string. Speaking of string, I'm just gonna come over here and get some loot drops. Maybe there's some oh, you're scary. Maybe there's some mobs that I don't realize drop things. Even so, there are some NPCs out here that I'd like to say hello to. Hopefully, my health regens soon. Ooh, I think this guy's giving me slowness. Oh, he's dead though. Okay, let's see what these NPCs are selling. A Lotto Man. Grants 5 random gems when used. Gold coins. Gives magic repair dust, shiny box. Ooh. What are you guys selling the same thing? Oh, you're a lumberjack. Alright, apparently. And you're an archivist. So you sell me Mistcraft stuff. Hey Sasquatch. And you sell the same thing as the other guy. And so do you. Okay. Were they talking to me? You'll never mine up these rewards. Hehe. That's actually probably quite true. Go over this way, because I see those little ghosty enemies, and these things. Ghosts. Ghosting Ancient. You feel your soul being drained. Oh. It took some of my soul power, which if you see on the top right is the far right bar there. Is soul power. And we use that for summoning and for using tablets, which give us temporary boosts. Oh, fuck off, witch. Like, I can take these guys, but not the witches. Witches are ranged and scary. Oh, and we got slain by a nightfly. God damn it. Ah well, we got an energy banner retro. Alright. I guess that dropped from one of the mobs that we killed. What was I... Oh yeah, the rosite was for the blood accumulator. Eggs, coins, amethyst, gold. What else do we use the gold for? Oh yes. Let's smelt up some stone. So this way, we can start making some tablets to summon penguins. Once we get over to the snow biome, that is. And also we can make a stone bowl for capturing little pixons in whenever we see them. Grab the rest of the steak. And we need 8 stone. We need 4 for the bowl and 4 for the tablets. Ooh. Is there anything I need to kill over there? No? I guess not. Alright, you guys can just drown, I guess. Alright, so it's probably best that we get started on this early. What was a stone bowl? Stone bowl. Oh, it was just cobblestone, you dingus. Alright, well. That's all the more easier. Anyway, now that we've got that, we've got an empty slab, we can throw this flint and steel back in there. I feel like I should go get that cotton over there, but I probably should just sleep and go to the snow biome in the morning. That way we can level up our hunter skill and get some snowballs. Oh, speaking of which, I need to actually make a shovel. 1, 2 will do. and sticks, and shovels. Alright. Just so we can pick up those snowballs when we get there. But now, do I keep picking things up without realizing? I'm fairly sure that the snow biome is... Oh, no. This way? I think it was this way. Which means we'll run through the... Oh, where's my thing going? There we go. We'll run over here and we'll see what we can pick up along the way. Lotto Man. Now what are you guys? Sasquatches, well not Sasquatches, Cyclops, Chargers, that's a Sasquatch. And Cyclops. No, Warclops, alright. You know what, I'm just gonna run around those goblins, because they are annoying as hell. They fire far too fast for the range that they have. Imps, though. Or tree spirits, I should say. Get some free wood. May as well. But I'm fairly sure... Oh look! There is a slime island. That, we can go up there to get, blue slime, slime dirt, slime saplings, all sorts of cool stuff that's used for Tinker's Construct. Which is what let us make this, sword. Not the sword, the pickaxe. Getting confused. Now what are these guys? Realm shifters. Oh, they I guess they buy spare realm stones. That's cool. And I'm assuming you're exactly the same. Yep. So they'll give us some copper coins for our spare realm stones, which will come in handy later. Because obviously we really only need one. Ah, there it is, the snow biome. Or Extreme Hills, I guess it's technically called. Let's just head over there and we'll be done as soon as, assuming we don't get... Ah, those are Cyclopses, the other ones are Warclopses. Alright, I see the difference now. And hope we don't get ambushed, as I was saying, by some mobs while we're running through. Stay over there. Alright. So close. Yeah, as I said earlier, I did, like, go into creative mode and fly around just to see what this world was like. I didn't want to, like, have to walk too far or have to cut a bunch of stuff out just to get... Ooh, I don't know what you were, but I killed you. Just to, like, actually finally get to something. Now, that's a Pixon that we can use our stone bowl on, but I think it's trapped. So, I guess it's staying there. Oh, Jesus Christ! Alright. Well, that's what those tree spirits do. So I'm gonna go around this way for a little bit and see if we can get a decent point to jump off of and use our hang glider. Because that was quite a way. Yeah, the mushroom biome is here, so I guess we can't stay safe for long. Okay. So I guess here's sort of the limit. Although we can probably stay up on those treetops for a while. There we go, this is a little bit easier. And that's why I made it in the first place, because it was just... It's so handy having this. Now we'll try to stay away from whatever it was, although if my memory serves, I saw a hunter mob there which we should kill. And not only that, I think it also had... It was one of the ones that dropped realm stones for the Haven. I'll grab these Pixons though. Just because they're there. It's always good to start on these early just because otherwise it's going to turn out to be a massive grind later. Oh, they lagged for some reason. There we go, and that drains their health. Come back. And we get glistening infusion stones for them. And there are different tiers of Pixons, but they appear in different dimensions, and we need a certain I guess, an infusion skill to actually harvest from them. But yeah, there is also a diamond bowl, and it collects the entire Pixon in one go, but you need to be 10 levels above the minimum skill level to harvest a Pixon. And obviously those start at level 1, so we have to be level 10, or I guess 11. And please tell me those tree spirits aren't here. Good. Oh, although I guess it means that that other one did disappear. Bugger. Oh well. These are the hunter mobs. I think they're ranged mobs. Oh, Christ. Yep, alright. Alright, fun fact. I'm running. I don't know if that really counts as a fun fact, but you know. Let's hide behind this and see if we can get them to... I see you up there. Let's see if we can cheese these. No, not even a little bit. Hey! And now I think we should have some experience. Yep, we have some experience in our hunter skill. On the top right there. Where did the rest of them go though? Because there were more. Maybe they disappeared. Let's grab this Pixon while we're here. Oh, that's another one. That's another one of those hunter mobs that have the come on, grab the thing. That have the Haven Realmstone. Hopefully they're not immune to melee, because that's all I have right now. Nope. And grab this. Come on, grab it. Oh, Golby, run away. Okay. So, hey, we're level 2 hunter now. And when we get to level 5, we can look for some better stuff in the swamp. But I guess I'll only go there if... Oh, there's a village over there. I guess I'll only go to the swamp if we have the Haven Realmstone by then. Oh, and there is a haunted greatwood tree. Now, they spawn cave spiders, which poison you, but they also have very good loot underneath them. Well, potentially very good. Go away, god damn it. So, material emancipation grill do not use, god damn it. And a thornium hoe. Oh, and we were killed by the Sasquatch.